My bike seat is quite worn and I think it's time to renovate it. Hi, I'm Chris and this is my daily bike. It has been parked outside for the last 8 years. As you can see, sun, rain and snow show no mercy. I want to renovate it, bit by bit. I will start from re-upholstering the seat. I need to find a piece of leather, I think it scared my cat. This skin looks perfect. It matches the original style of my bike. It finally arrived. Let me check how it looks in reality. Nice color, about 1 mm thick, should be easy to stretch. Okay, let's get started. First, I attach the seat to the board so that it doesn't move. Next, I steal my wife's skin lotion. I need that to prepare a warm bath. I let it sit in the bath for a few minutes. It will soften it and make the molding process much easier. I use the stapler to position the leather on the seat. I keep stretching the leather, especially around the back and front end of the seat. I keep stretching it gently with my hands and keep stapling in order to increase the tension. You can skip the molding phase, but it will make it much more difficult to form the leather around the front and the back. Alright, done. Now I will let it dry. Next day, I cut it off using a sharp knife. Almost there. I carefully detach the leather from the board. I'm actually quite happy with the result. It's perfectly molded to the shape of the bike seat. I let it dry completely and in the meantime prepare the seat. I remove plastic covers from underneath the seat. Now I can remove the old material. My face is full of suffer, but it's actually quite satisfying and easy process. The seat is dirty, but otherwise in a good shape. I just need to remove some old staples and wash it. Day 3. The seat is clean and dry. I can start gluing. Some people use spray glue, but I personally find it quite difficult to apply, especially when precision is required. I personally prefer a regular textile glue applied with the brush. I will cover the top area first and then proceed with the bottom once the top cures. I wait for a few minutes and then start putting it together when the glue dries a bit. I start from the front side, trying to position both surfaces together. I stretch the leather so that it fits perfectly. It's not finished yet, but it looks very good. Day 4. I cut the excess material and leave approximately 1 cm, which I need to glue the bottom. I cut the leather around the seat with scissors. Now I can glue the bottom. I apply the glue on both surfaces and wait for a few minutes. When the glue is dry, I start to connect both surfaces, starting from the sides. I made small cuts in the rear to reduce the tension. Now it's easier to work the leather around the curves. It's not easy to access the area close to rails, therefore I use a plastic tool to press the leather. Not bad for the first time, not at all. My bicycle will be parked outside, so I decided to buy this leather top coat. It costed me $3 for 50 milliliters, which should be more than enough. I apply few layers of the top coat and let it dry for a couple of days. I'm very happy with the end result. I had some issues mounting it cause the screw was rusted and snapped, but now I can enjoy the ride.